Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Techopolis. As you see in front of me here, I have the Advanced Technium machine, and that is because my mouse went into standby. I have gotten all of the items, and now we have the multi-block. I'm so glad this thing exists. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll start getting items sent in there. So hopefully I got all of my automation up to snuff for this. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background there. Let's get some power over here. Put the controller probably right here. You don't need power, do you? Tell me no. Thank you. You don't? Good. I did, like I said, get the cobblestone obsidian going. I sat here for a bit and got, 18 buckets, so I can at least, at minimum, make 18 technium ingots. It's still going to take a while, but I can at least get that, which will allow me to get a couple things, like the drawer upgrades. Going to be the first thing I get. Let's see, what's the next? I might get the hunger. What? Yeah. Okay. I saw the enchanted golden apples. I was like, no. Okay, so I can do it with bread. Good. That's probably another thing I'm gonna get. Definitely the advanced miner, the advanced research crafter. I don't know if that messes with FOV. I really don't. But let's go ahead. Like I said, we will start. Do I need to make more of those connectors? Because I don't think I have any more. Let's put that away. Clean up inventory a little bit. I do still have a lot of bronze here, so let's just put that right there. And we'll just go store this over here. Yeah, no, I need to make more of those connectors. So how do I make these again? I need technium, redstone, and chests. So there's chests. Get some basic technium. And we'll get some redstone. And then we'll start making the, start properly doing the automation, hopefully, of making advanced technium. Definitely going to be a lot slower, mainly because I only set up one melter. I probably could have set up a couple more. Yeah, could have set up a couple more, but didn't really feel like it at the same time. So 21 I hope is enough. If it's not, I'm going to lose my mind. Let's put that there. We'll run this. I'm most likely going to need more of those cables as well. Come over here. I just realized that for that, I'm going to need one regular crafter. Put that there. Yeah, I'm going to need more of these. I'll get that nickel plates. Let's get a little more redstone here. Luckily, at least for the cables, you get 16 each instead of one. So, a little bit better return on investment. And I'm a little low on blue dye, but that shouldn't be a problem. If I need more than that, I'll get it. So what all did I actually need for this? So I need to get the crushed deep slate, payless crystals. Okay, I should be able to take all of that drawer there. I need to get the deep slate here. Which first Why do I have the deep slate going here? I don't remember. Don't have it. Why did I have this going here? So this is on this line. Or is it this one? I think I have it on this line. But I really cannot for the life of me remember why. Oh well. Go ahead and go from the bottom then, if that's the case. I wish those didn't get waterlogged, because this is going to take a bit. Keep going. Missed one. Get a little air here. I didn't want you there. Gonna have to get air again. One thing I've always hated is placing cables of any kind, be it these or refined storage or applied energistics, any cable. Probably should have done this from the bottom. Okay, 2 over. This is gonna be... You know what? I should be able to run it under this. Yeah, we'll do it like that instead. That should make it a little bit cleaner-ish looking. And like I said last episode, sometimes I like whatever that mod is. I think it's Quark. A lot of times I don't. Get you run over here. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Maybe not that far. We'll go right here. Yeah, I should be fine with that shovel there. Where is this going to come out at? Probably going to want to run it like right here. Ah, perfect. And we'll just go to right there. cover that up so it looks a little bit better. Still have this uncovered, but it should be fine. And then we will realize that that's not to go there. Where did that even go to? What did I connect you to? Oh, I connected you to that. Okay, you are not doing that. Go down one more. Okay. Now I should be good there. Let's go ahead and come up here. Fill that in. Can I get out? Not like that. Okay, now that's not connected to anything. Let's clear that. Do, 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 do. And done. Nice and connected. Let's get this all covered up, and then now we will, as soon as I do the right one, we'll do that. Let's get this here. We'll replace that actually. Want those cables back. That's the wrong one. There we go. And place that right there. We'll in-out snowballs. That way I can get snow blocks. How can I run you without being shit? Probably down as well. Let's see, what all did I actually need for the Technium? I need redstone as well. I've got you going in there. Yeah, we'll have you come up from here, and I'm going to need to get more connectors. So I need more redstone, more blue dye. Thought I'd have enough, but I guess not. I'm so glad that they have the colorful flowers. Let's get these going. Hopefully that'll be enough to do all the cable running I need to do. If it's not, I desperately need to rethink a lot of things. Alright, now where did I have... Got you right here. Yes, I want to go down. Okay, you're connected now. Let's get some air. Found a hole here. Try not to drown while doing this. And it should be a simple matter of that. Now that should be all of the things to make Advanced Technium connected. I'm sure there's probably one more thing that I'm completely forgetting, and there was. There we go. And let's go ahead and get rid of all the items I don't need. Let's do a little inventory cleanup. Place that. Actually, I'll keep those in my traveler's sack. Along with this. that. Yeah, a little more inventory. Alright, let's take a look now. I need to get a snowball so that I can make the... What's this? Rod, gear, plate, and ball. Rod, gear, plate, ball. That way I can make a filter for... Yeah, a filter for it. Let's go ahead and name this one bronze. Oh, bronze. And I think that should be everything. Let me get a piece of technium for filtering. Over here. Snowball now. I'll get some more cobblestone so I can properly fill that in. Alright, now let's... I'll connect power later. Let's see here. I don't need power for the Advanced Technium machine. I do, however, need to do a fluid for you. We will extract, bucket, and insert bucket. Now the only thing that should be going in there is the liquid molten obsidian, so that should be fine to leave it without any sort of filter. This, however, I want to extract on you. I want to insert... Where'd the snowball go? Snowballs. And here, not a chemical. I wish it didn't default to chemical. I want to extract, because there should only be one thing being extracted. Insert. Then I guess also insert and blacklist snowball. Want to extract, or no, extract, but blacklist snowball. Extract everything there. They're labeled bronze. Where are you at? Redstone. These should all be fine to be that. Then you, I want to extract technium. That should be everything for that. So if I go into my traveler's sack here, get the things I've placed away because I'm an idiot. Place you there. Let's connect these all up. And the final touch should be, we'll do this. Make sure not to stand on it. There's a lot of wires coming out of that one block. And that should be making me a technium now. Is that right? What am I missing? Right, I need to set the extracts to be stacks. Want you to be insert. Don't want you. Wanted you. What am I missing? Payless. That's what it is. I never actually connected Payless crystals. Okay. So you here. Just like so. Because this will be much easier. You're not connected to anything. Why was that even an issue in any way, shape, or form? Okay, now that I have the Payless crystal there to be sent in, I need to come here and extract stack. And there's our first Advanced Technium. Alright, and let's complete that quest. What, you still want me to put snow blocks there? There we go. Now for the anticlimactic quest, since I had to collect a snow block. Oh, okay. Now, that's all done. Let's make some nuggets. Let's get that quest. Advanced Technium machine. You need steel gears. What can I make with you? Oh! Can I make it? No. I was thinking I might be able to do a timer for that monstrosity right there. No. Like I said, I'm not going to touch it because I don't want it to be ruined. But let's see. Chemical washer, energized smelter. That would be kind of nice if I can get the rest of it. Inventory checker, logic. Biogenerator. Oh no. I need to find a cow and lead it over and just milk it. Milk it for all it's worth. Formulaic assembler. I've never used that. I don't really intend to. I hope I don't need it. Actually, no. I should be able to get by with just the crafters from RF Tools. Nutrient liquefier, chemical crystallizer, chemical infuser. I can finally store a good amount of power instead of using those accumulators. Get a crusher, chemical infuser, I already said that. More bang for my buck with wood. No idea what a digit does. Actually, what do you do? Oh, okay. Just reads things. Sensor will be nice. Timer will be useful in some instances. I can think of quite a few, and hopefully I don't need them anytime soon. Automation-wise. Okay, so I need Advanced Technium to get the metallurgic infuser. That will make getting steel better. Elite Technium machine there. Digital miner, not that I even need it. Unless... Ah, that's right. You need it for Ultimine. Slightly better pump. Okay. Not as many things as I was thinking. Anyway, let's just take a look at this. I need 2 copper and a steel. Let's go ahead and get that. We'll make a Technium machine this episode. Let me get some steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put it in the right one, which should be that. 2 copper. Oh, you made a aluminum gear to refill this. Okay, nice. Good to see that's working at least. I don't think I used enough Palis crystals to activate that. I could have swore I had like 100 and something Palis crystals. Well, yeah, I probably did. Yep, I probably did have 100 and some. Basically, did I ever set up silver plates? Let me double check that real quick. I don't know if I did. I hope I did. Yeah, if I've got... I don't have these labeled. Yeah, rod... Yep, okay, I did. So let's actually craft the Advanced Technium machine now. Or machine frame. There is that done. I'm not going to make the milker yet, and I have no current need for ice. I have a feeling I will later. But that is one more tier of Technium completed and fully automated. So I now have the basic and advanced. I still have 1, 2, 3, 5 more. Yay. I have 5 more of these things. Damn it. Oh, okay. So the next is going to be the elite tier, which seems to be where I can actually start to get possibly into a much better item storage with ME controller, applied energistics. You're going to want me to make a multi-block mixer. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Prismarine, elite matter balls are elite technium requirements. So is lithium. Please tell me there's a better way to make lithium. No. I'm gonna have to make this. Oh, I gotta set up the whole thermal evaporation controller. That won't be too bad, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna need 3. Because it looks like I need to make sulfuric acid. Somehow. Water vapor? Or sulfur trioxide? A third can be used to transform lithium into sulfuric acid inside the crystallizer. This can turn sulfuric acid into sulfur. Okay. Ah. I need to set up 3. Oh, that's a lot of copper. Okay. I'm getting way too ahead of myself there. Did not even really fully look at the advanced here yet. It's really just telling me things that I can get now. That will be nice to replace all of these with. That way I kind of have quick access to things. Let's see. And drawer upgrades. Definitely going to be getting those between episodes. Let's see, pure. So you want me to start actually going through the mechanism route. The hell is purified coal? That is oxygen with a block of coal. Okay. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, that means I need to properly automate a source of coal that isn't this or that. Okay. What else? So the osmium, pretty straightforward, it looks like. Aluminum dust. So I have to use a... Is the only way that I can get osmium from aluminum dust? Is there no other way? And then I have to take... So I'm going to have to get an advanced technium crafter to make osmium. And it looks like I get 10 for 4. Then turn that into dirty. And then I crush the dirty to get regular. And only then can I get ingots? Is there another way? No. I mean, unless I get raw osmium. But that's not happening. Oh, that's gonna be hell. But that'll be hell that can start next episode. So, go ahead, like, comment, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.